What's up, guys, and welcome back. So now we're going to be watching Angels of Death, episode 7. Last week was a pretty cool episode, and it ended off in a pretty sad way. In a good way, actually. We got to see Isaac smile, and it was, like, adorable, and it was great. And it was, like, another side of him that we didn't really see, like, this entire time. And they always say, like, when you're dying, you kind of become different. And I think that's what they kind of showed them. Like, you become almost a better version of yourself when you're dying. And it's like, they showed him smile right before he, like, collapsed. So he's, like, kind of dying in the moment unless Rachel does something and busts some type of first aid. Something, because he's losing way too much blood. So we're kind of at that uncertain point where, is he gonna live? Is he gonna die? And to be honest, I would think, yeah, he's obviously gonna live. Like, obviously he's gonna live. But I know nothing about this game. I don't know anything, so for all I know, it could have been, like, a turning point where, like, Rachel becomes different, too, because now she doesn't have the person that is supposed to kill her, and she's gonna be, like, going through this the rest of the way by herself with, like, a gun and everything, and she's gonna go badass. I have no idea. Maybe she's gonna go super badass, we don't know, but I don't think it's gonna take that route. I'm sure he's gonna live, but he did take a lot, you know, the drugs, and then shot twice and then slashed his stomach, like, come on. But yeah, I think he'll live, but I guess we'll see. Are we gonna see him smile again? That's so precious. And the music they're playing here too is like, he's bleeding way too fast. Like, there's no way he'd live. Okay, he's still conscious. That's good. Oh my god, that was very freaky. That is so much blood. There's no way he'd be okay right now. That was so disturbing. What the hell? It's like a waterfall. Bloodfall. I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to be thinking, girl, to figure out how you could do this. That's such a, like, it would be so hard to find medicine and stuff like that in a place like this. Like, it would be way hard. It's a huge place, and there's, like, you could run into problems, like, whatever's gonna happen, and then, like, why would there be that kind of material here? If I see something like this happen, I'm leaving that room so fast before it closes the door on me, because I don't have time for that. Damn it, Rachel, you're not supposed to actually smell anything. Don't sniff it. That's the whole point. Leave. Like, you're literally supposed to block your face when something like that happens. Genjutsu? I'm sorry. The thing is everything she's doing right now gonna help her help Zach or not. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Oh my gosh, I'm being so cringy today. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna reveal this episode what her, like, sins were? The voice actor, oh my god, Jiraiya! Yo, if I was Rachel, I'd just be so damn lost. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I ate the pizza I said I wasn't gonna eat last night. I apologize for calling her a bitch. What? That's her family, right? See, what is all this? Oh, but that was like a reference to her having killed her parents, right? Right? And she, like, did not hesitate.
罪を罪だと神に捧げることができるか。だがそれ以前にお前には罪の心が見えぬ。
Okay, she's gonna pour like the blood on it. You were the one that was talking.
私は君がどのようなものかまだ判断しておらん。君がどういった人間かわからないのだから、闇雲に裁きを下すような真似はせんよ。ここで何をしてる？
Good, keep your eyes on him. Oh, that was like the confession rooms. That's so freaky. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. You're not very useful right now, Zach. You're vulnerable now. She could stand up and talk to you. Right, yeah, sorry. I completely forgot it because he was the doctor and everything. It did make a difference. Technically she should, right? Because all the other floors like that they've been through, it's dealt with. She won't die, she got a gun. But he should not fall asleep, like he should actually stay awake. So it sucks that there isn't another person. Oh! Because he's gotta kill me. That's literally what she means. Like what? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's more. Honey, do what you gotta do real quick. Aren't they all chained down? They're not? She's gonna shoot them. Oh my gosh. Get it, Rachel. Oh my goodness. See what they're showing us? Because remember the time when... Oh my gosh. Remember the time when, what's his face? Zach stepped on that guy's hand in prison and she was just like, he was alive. Now she's just like, you're in my way. Shooting them down without hesitation. Yeah, I'm a monster. That's cool. Okay, so... Alright, so in the end, Rachel, I guess, is doing the best she can. She's like, really, like, this is very, like, plot smart. You know when I say plot smart, I mean plot smart. Like, where she just kind of takes a moment, reads, gets it, and then boom, she gets it right. Boom, she gets it right. And it's kind of like, either I'm hella dumb, or it's really just plot smart, because I don't understand how the heck everything would just come to somebody in a situation like that. Like, this is just so foreign. It's so weird, and just actually going through all these passages and reading these things, would your mind would go like, whoa. And it just went, some geniuses, I guess, but I don't think it would come to the average person that quickly. So yes, she's very plot smart. And so I think in the end is the best way she could go about it, because she couldn't really tend to Zach on her own. Zach is like seriously invincible right now. Like, I don't know how he's still alive, but you know, plot survival. Everything is plot, guys. So yeah, he's somehow living past all that blood loss. In the end, yeah, Rachel's doing the best she can. Like I said, she couldn't really tend to him on her own. So she decided to go through with the floor, kind of like go through passages. She met the floor owner, and then now she's taken the test, which was offered to her so that she can go to Danny's floor. So in the end, it was kind of like the best path. She couldn't really do any better than that, so she's doing okay. She is out here to murder anybody that gets in the way of her dying, basically, by Zach's hand. So her face is completely like shh. And I guess they're showing, like, this whole entire time they're showing us the sides of her that's the sinner. Like, the fact that she can just become so cold for her own selfish purpose. You know what I mean? Like, she becomes completely cold and blank-faced and, like, nothing else matters but her goal. And I guess that's probably a huge part of why she's, like, worse of a sinner than Zach. Zach similarly also did things selfishly. Obviously, he killed every time he killed was selfishly. But it wasn't as, inhumane? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think I've kind of explained it before, but, like, the way Zach does it is very emotion-based. It's very emotion-based, and his mind has a new wiring since he was little, I guess you could say. Okay, so once again, as I was editing and kind of, like, rewatching the show as I went, I was able to see things again that I didn't really notice when I was watching. So I guess I just wanted to point out once again the fact that Rachel doesn't want to kill herself because she's like, God wouldn't be happy with that. He would be like, that's a sin. But the thing is that she doesn't realize that all her other actions, like her attacking people in the way she does, not attacking, but, like, you know how she, like, gunned down those zombies, but they're, like, people. I don't really get that. And the way she, I believe, still killed her parents, and the way she's able to just have a switch, like, and become a murderer like this, and she doesn't acknowledge that as a sin. I think that's the problem this whole entire time, because even before, they were mentioning how, like, she doesn't have a heart to realize what a sinful heart is. She can't see it. She confess your sins, look for them, tear them out. It's because she's not acknowledging that she is a sinner. Whereas, like, Zach, for example, he knows he sins. He's just out here, like, doing it and just owning up to it, I guess. But in her case, she's like, I can't kill myself, that's a sin. And it goes to show you that she's, like, really dark, actually, with how she just blindly doesn't even acknowledge that she has been sinning. It means, like, it's even worse because it's just not in her to even see that all of that was wrong. So that's pretty crazy, actually. Anybody that gets in her way, she just, like, gets rid of them. She gets rid of them real quick if they're in the way of her goals and whatnot. And it's the fact that she still doesn't see herself as a sinner. I think that's, like, one of the biggest problems. So I just wanted to put that in there. So it's like that the way he's wired now is just completely natural and emotion based for him to do these things. While Rachel, she has a side of her that knows it's wrong. She's like, well, that's wrong, you know, we shouldn't kill people, like, that's a sin. Yeah. She knows all that, and it's just so, she's so aware of it. But then something happens where she's like, screw that, this is more important for me, and I gotta, like, kill these people right now. I gotta, like, do what I gotta do for my own reason. It's like, there's something about it that is a little bit colder, and we still don't even know what happened between her and her parents exactly. So yeah, there's something a bit less, like, humane as the way Zach does it. Like, he even laughs when he kills people. It goes to show you that he's very emotion based, and it comes to him like as a joy, and it's, like, natural. Like, I'm not explaining or justifying anything, guys. I'm just saying what I understand based on the different characters and why I'm trying to rationalize how Rachel is more of a sinner than Zach. And so, yeah, like, there's just something a lot colder and less human about how she does things, I guess. Hopefully I was able to explain that well. But anyways, yeah, so she's coming along. There isn't much else to say, really. She's just now trying to pass this guy's tests in order to get to Danny's floor and get medication. We can see that this whole entire floor is definitely a system. Without a doubt, it's a system, especially since they showed us her body's gone. The previous floor's body's gone, meaning that there's somebody in the back, you know, coming to clean up. Not clean up that well because the blood's everywhere, but to remove the corpses and stuff like that. So it's definitely a system, but we'll get to the end of that, I guess, near more the end of the show. Now I'm just excited to learn more and more about Rachel. Like, I really, really want to know her mindset and more about her. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow for My Hero Academia, episode 19, I believe. So thanks, guys, and bye. Leave your thoughts down below, no spoilers, and thanks.